Hey everybody, and welcome back to episode 6 of the Coronacast. I'm joined by 3 people today. We got Ricky and
Hello.
AJ.
Yo.
So Ricky, how's your day been?
It's been pretty good. I got to see you. That was pretty cool. I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it was good.
Came over, we hung out, shot some fireworks, got some lunch. That was pretty dope.
Yee. How you been, AJ?
I've been okay. But I've been alright. Starting my
He's
music
stony
shit.
baloney.
I'm elevated.
He's elevated.
But yeah, you know about my music shit that's about to start popping.
Yeah. The viewers don't though.
Yeah.
Tell them.
So basically I'm making music and I may have a song out tomorrow. So yeah.
Sounds good. What's your SoundCloud name?
Dead Boy.
Dead Boy? Dope.
Yup.
I'm waiting for that drop. It's gonna be dope.
Wait for it.
I think I cut you. By the way, I've been alright. Again, me and Ricky hung out today. Haven't seen him in a bit, and
Yeah.
kind of just waiting on my work schedule because they got closed for Corona.
Oh, where are you working?
The Westin Hotel
Ah,
on Jekyll.
how's that go?
Do what working?
I was gonna say, I don't work at Cracker Barrel anymore. I work at Red Book Pizza.
No.
Yeah, he also works on Jekyll and
Yeah.
it's kind of gay. It's very gay. Like I guess because it's a really swanky place. A lot of Karens. Oh god, a lot of Karens. But yeah, swanky place. And like, there's so much crap you gotta do. I'm pretty sure I have to do online classes. I gotta ask a coworker about that. Which is just absolutely asinine. You gotta fill out a bunch of papers and crap, and it's kind of gay. That's my first like straight up job. That's not been by people that I've known prior to. So
I see.
yeah, it was just supposed to be for like experience pretty much, but I worked there one day, went in for the second day. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, we're closing down because of Corona, so I don't know when we're gonna open. They said 14 days. We're going on 24.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. With the cases rising and everything, I don't no idea when we're gonna go back. But I'm not complaining at the same time. Kind of.
Next
I
thing
kind
you know,
of
it
want
gets
money.
turned into a extra deluxe size Burger King. Or like the Krusty Hotel from SpongeBob.
You didn't have to say crusty.
Ugh. My manager. Ugh. But we ain't gonna talk about that. But yeah, Ricky, I think I cut you off.
I don't even know what I was saying.
Alright.
To be quite honest with you. It's been a long day. I'm a little sleepy, but you know what? I'm here and yeah.
Bet.
Yeah. I didn't like that noise. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't.
Oh god.
I don't. I'm not okay with this.
The ingestation of AJ's mic. Oh god. You put it in your mouth?
Not a fan of this.
And then it gives me flashback to when Max just put his entire mic in his mouth and tried to swallow it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Hey.
uncomfortable. But
are really dark jokes allowed on here?
oh god, yeah. Bring 'em.
About.
Okay.
Anything.
You know, just go for it. Shoot
Just
your
go
shot.
for it.
Okay. What has 4 legs and is red all over?
What?
What?
A dead cat.
Okay.
What's the difference between a freezer and a newborn?
What?
Yeah, tell me how you gonna make that connection. What?
One doesn't scream when I put my meat in it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sorry. I only said what like that because I got trapped.
Oh, yeah. For the viewers at home, he's watching, or not watching, he's playing RL crap. And he's
This
dying.
shit hard.
Yeah, it do. It do be hard.
Columbine was the ultimate battle royale.
Facts.
Big facts.
Facts.
You want to make
Every
an
other game.
underground baby fighting club?
What?
If they can crawl, they can brawl, right?
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Give them steroids, and there you go.
Oh my god, have you seen them swole behind kids? Like, they're weird looking. Like, they ain't got a fully developed head, but they got abs. Like,
Still talking like a fourth grader with a body of a 47-year-old bodybuilder.
yeah. Like, Dad, I want the applesauce. Meanwhile, he's over there doing flips towards his dad.
I'm finna beat his dad's ass to give him the applesauce.
Benching like 135 pounds.
Oh god.
Just ready to mess somebody's days up.
Right at nut
Dad,
shot angle.
I want cereal.
Like the deepest
No,
voice
son,
ever
it's
because he's
almost
got
dinner
max
time.
testosterone. Dad, I want cereal now. Must acquire
Mama,
Apple
give
Jacks.
titty.
Mama. Do the mom thing.
Mama, give titty.
Mama. Give teeth.
Dada. I
Give
need
tummy.
bathroom.
Dada.
Dada.
Wipe
give
my
ass.
butt. Give ass.
Dada, throw it back.
Throw it back.
And when he gets to school, he just mugs kids for their like Oreos.
Fucking lunch money.
Just takes the whole lunchbox like, ha. You've been bullied.
Nerd.
Huh.
As the fucking like second graders already calling kids faggots. Haha, kids faggot.
I would love that. That's dope. I'm gonna teach my kid that word. That's the first word he's
No
gonna say.
cap. You know Hunter Gazaway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think it might be his little brother, like his youngest brother. When he was really, really young on Wednesday, he called Hunter a faggot. Like, no cap.
Like, how old is brother?
I think he was like maybe 6 or 7.
Jesus.
Gotta teach him young, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ricky, that reminds me of the story of you tell him in the
My
truck.
little sister.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was playing Fortnite with my dad and my little sister and little brother. And my little sister, she's like 10, gets killed. And she goes, "Aw, you stupid nig." And like, you know, finishes the word. And I'm
Ending
sitting
of
here like,
vinegar.
whoa, what the fuck? Like, where did you learn this? And my dad goes, "Rian, you can't say that around your mother, but around me, I don't care."
Oh,
Oh my god.
And then I go, "Where the hell did she learn that?" I mean, props to her, but
props, bro.
Props. You really telling
but
all
where
them
did
other
she- where did
10-year-olds.
she learn about that word? And she's reading To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh.
Well, that's weird. The fact that she's reading that at 10. Thank you. The fact that she's
Yes.
reading that at 10 is just, well. Didn't you say she lives in Massachusetts or something?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
they're
That kinda-
teaching her coding, and she's reading like American novels.
No, this coding ain't like Scratch, is it? Like,
No, it's like Python.
Oh,
she's learning Python at 10? What? That's insane.
I'm telling you, dude.
fucking Stephen
In-
Hawking.
No, everybody's doing it apparently.
What the fuck?
Oh no!
Man, she's gonna be able to hack people. She's gonna play
I'm
Fortnite,
saying,
right?
I'm
Pulling
scared to
IP
insult my little
addresses
sister.
at like 12.
I mean, she's gonna make them daggum squeakers on Xbox Live come true. I'll get you
Dog,
kicked
know
off.
Lieutenant Lick Me?
Hmm?
Yeah.
She's finna for real be Lieutenant Lick Me.
Yeah.
yo, if you don't leave this game, I'm gonna fucking. Shows
I'm gonna
up at
teach
their
her the ways of
house.
toxicity.
Do it.
Trash
Do it.
talk.
Do it. I want to see it.
But when I get flashed, it's like some big brolic black dude named fucking Requise pulls a bedsheet over my head and proceeds to skull fuck
Just
me.
go fuck me.
Spawn die.
Yeah, dude, it's insane.
1v1 me
Yeah.
on Rust.
Like the game Rust or like.
No, Modern Warfare Rust.
Nah, I'm playing RL Craft. What the fuck? Dude, a skeleton just. Hey, stop! Stop! Ow!
You're gonna
Oh.
gradually see an increase in my high because I'm not gonna stop smoking.
Dude, in RL Craft, there's skeletons that have like horns and they'll do at me, and it's.
Oh, y'all want to hear a spooky story?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so me and Gage went to go pick up his girlfriend from work, right?
Mm-hmm.
His girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'd been these guys begging outside of it all day, and Gage decided to give them a ride. And he didn't tell me that he was planning on giving them a ride beforehand. And I just got in the back seat, and I was just chilling, vibing to music, and then these dudes open the door, and as soon as they open the door, they look at me like something they had planned just got fucked.
Oh, wow.
And Gage previously said, you might want to put a smaller guy in the middle. You got a buddy in the back, kind of big. It'll be easier for you to sit that way. It'll be more comfortable. Nah, taller dude was right beside me, and he was kind of turned to the right, blocking my view. And he had his hands balled up on his lap. And Gage was making small talk, and he went, "Y'all from around here?" And they kind of got real nervous. I'm like, "Nah, we're from Florida." And he said, small town here. And he was leaning forward the whole time. And we had to take them to Jetport. And they took us to the fucking very furthest right terminal to drop them off. And their story was they just come to Brunswick to get Five Guys.
Are you kidding me?
Just to get Five Guys.
That's stupid. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that's
And
BS for sure.
As soon as they got out, he went, "Hold on, I gotta give you something." Gage snapped. I had my hand on the door handle, and I was just waiting for this dude to grab something out of his pocket. As
What-
soon as he said, "I got something to give you," I got really on edge.
I would have been on edge when, they came in the car and like
I
you
was
said.
on edge the entire fucking time.
Mm.
I was not with it, and neither was he or his girlfriend.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot his girlfriend was there. Shoot.
Yeah.
Wow.
If they would have tried anything, I would have either gone to jail or I would have gone to jail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, you wouldn't have gone to jail. Let's say they tried something, it would have. But if you
It
did
would have been
anything, it'd be-
self-defense at that point, yeah.
Yeah. There'd be a trial, but you wouldn't go to jail.
I just call them stupid motherfuckers.
As they're sitting up there bloodied the fuck up. On the side of the road, they butt naked. You took their clothes, threw them out the back.
Called them pussies.
So,
Let me know what's up?
Oh, he's talking. Okay.
You good, my guy?
Got the Rona?
Elevating.
Oh,
You
elevating.
got the Rona?
He's elevating. What floor are you on?
Oh, I got you.
Ooh, y'all want to hear a spooky story?
Yeah.
Another one,
Okay.
or is it the same one?
No, this isn't the same one.
Oh, it is the same one.
No.
Okay, but first you gotta tell me.
It's a spooky ghost story.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, I like
okay.
these. First, you
Okay,
gotta tell me
so-
what floor you're on, though.
Huh?
You gotta tell me what
Gotta
floor
tell
you're
us
on.
what your floor on.
What floor I'm on? I'm like chilling with aliens right now, homie.
Oh my god.
My brain is not here. Okay.
Alright.
So, you know how I live on Indian Grove?
Mm-hmm.
I was taking my dog out, and I was hearing drums around the corner, but it sounded really far away.
You weren't elevating while you were doing this, were you?
No, I was completely fucking sober. And it was like, doom, 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 doom. Fucking spooky. And then a few days after that, I was hearing walking outside, and I caught a glimpse of yellow eyes, if you know what that means.
Yeah.
Saw the crackhead outside 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the side of the road chasing my car, man.
Spooky.
Freaky motherfuckers, dude, I'm telling you.
Crackheads are wild. They're fucking wild. Do anything for $1. Have you had any spooky experiences recently? Strick?
Oh, straight.
Not recently. No, it's kind of just been chill.
That's good.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
uneventful for stories, but you know, I mean, I ain't complaining.
Want to tell a story?
Huh?
Want to tell a story?
About what?
Spook. Ghost.
I don't have.
Hey, you can't say spook on this. Let's see what it did there.
It cut out.
Get cut out.
But tell a past spooky story.
A past spooky story.
Yeah.
Well, I have a couple. I told Ricky this. I know. I have. I mean, I'll tell them all. But what do you want me to do first? Want me to do with the man that lives next to you, AJ?
The man that lives next to me?
Yes.
Oh, that man. Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, I've told this story multiple times. I wouldn't be surprised if Ricky knew. But so I was going to AJ's house. It's for his birthday too. Having a birthday party, so I go to his house, and you know he lives. That whole trailer park is around the corner, and there's 3 entrances to the trailer park, and they each loop around to each other. Or that's what I thought. So I'm like, okay, one. Oh crap! There goes this. Okay, well I'll just go to the next one. So I go to the next entrance, and I'm expecting it to loop around to the back. Well, the entrance just goes in, and I'm like, okay. It just goes in, and it's completely grass, and I couldn't see, you know, if it was overgrown entrance. No, there is no entrance. So I'm like, well, crap. So I go to back up, and I keep in mind this is completely tall grass. Like I'm scraping the underneath of my car, but it has a plastic covering, so it doesn't do anything. But I'm hearing it. I'm hearing the grass and stuff under my car. So I turn around. As soon as I look to my left, as I'm turning the car around, there's a guy about 5 feet from my car walking towards me. Oh, dude, I whipped that thing out of there so fast. Oh, my God. Oh, shoot. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know if he thought I was coming there to buy drugs or...
Are you the one that wants this crack?
I mean, crap, dude, that scared the crap out of me. Another time, it was... I'm going to say yeah. Sometime late last year, probably around September, October, November.
I think the one at night was when you were leaving my house in the morning.
What do you mean?
You know when you saw the thing in the fucking abandoned one in front of
Oh
my
yeah,
house?
yeah. I've seen more stuff than I thought I had. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell that one next. So I'm coming home, and I live on a country road, and there's houses are spread out more. So I'm just driving down. I'm driving 48. I mean, it's pitch black, dark, and there's a car sitting on the side of the road, and it's not usually there. I mean, there's a ditch right next to it, so it's not like you just be parking there for a house, and everybody's got big yards, so you know. So he's just chilling on the side of the road, but his car's on and his lights are off. So I'm like, well, that's weird. I have no idea what they're doing. Maybe they're gonna pull out or whatever. So I kind of slow down, not too much, but I definitely slow down a little bit. And I'm going past, and I can't see the person in there. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. As soon as I drive past him, his lights turn on. Like, he turns his lights on, and he starts following me. Dude, I never put the foot down so fast. Like,
What the fuck?
yeah, he starts coming after me. And I live a quarter mile, or not a quarter mile, but half a mile down the road. So I'm just like, yeah. The thing is, I can't turn my lights off in my car because they're automatic. You have automatic, just the lights without the fog lights, parking lights, and there's another one or whatever. But I can't turn them off, or I don't know how. I'm sure you can, but I don't know how. So I was wanting to turn my lights on, but I couldn't. So he knew where I pulled in at. But I mean, I do live on a sketchy behind road, so I doubt he's wanting to follow me there. So yeah, that was that one. That was spooky. And then another time I was at AG's house. Was that the last time I was there?
Yeah.
No, it was the night before, or the time before, and then I came there next, and we explored it. And then that's what happened.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, so I forgot what we were doing. I think we were out.
It was my birthday. It was when you woke me up to walk you outside to leave.
Yeah, that's it. So his birthday. I'm leaving at 5 o'clock at 4 something in the morning. To be honest, I have no idea why I didn't. Oh yeah, I told my parents I wasn't gonna spend the night, so I stayed the most of the night. I didn't stay the full night. I just stayed most of it. So I have him walk me out to the car, and he lives in a spooky area. Like at night, not only is the road completely dead silent, but he lives right next to like a river marsh kind of area, kind of swamp.
And it's Indian grown.
Yeah.
You can feel that there.
Mm-hmm. And there's a abandoned trailer right next
With
to it.
a fucking demon in it.
Yes,
swear.
dude. Okay, so I walk outside. He walks me to the car, and I'm chilling outside. I'm unlocking it. Well, I tell him goodbye, and he goes in, shuts the door. All of a sudden, I hear a loud boom, like somebody just slammed a piece of metal right behind me, like right where he's a deck going up to his door. It sounds like
Elevating?
something. Yeah, he's elevating. He has a deck going up to his door. It sounds like someone just slammed a piece of sheet metal off of the deck. I'm like, what the crap is that? I turn back around, and there you can see the abandoned abandoned trailer, and in it there's a refrigerator that you can see. I mean, it's not like in the middle of, it's not open, but you can see through the window to the refrigerator. And by the refrigerator, there's a green something that just appeared. Something green. It was like neon green. And you can see it moving. And I'm standing there still. I'm like, is that thing moving? I'm looking at it closer. And it moves closer to me, like closer to the window so it can see me better. I'm like, nope, I'm out of there. Gone. Yeah, forget that. I text AJ at 5:30 in the morning. Yo, you got a demon in that thing next to you, bro. Like, forget that. That was spooky.
Man, I called Connor one night because something fucked with me really, really bad. And what happened, I was on the phone with, at the time, my girlfriend. Well, this is one of the times I called Connor after. But I was on the phone with my girlfriend, and she said she heard my voice while I was talking go, hey, and then get really far away from the phone. When she told me that, I was like, that's weird. and then I feel eyes on my back, and they go from my back all the way around from my right to in front of me. And then I hear something behind me make this fucking noise. I don't know how I can describe the noise, but it was something like grabbing a duck, just holding its neck while it's trying to quack. But it did this 3 times. And then I got inside, hung up the phone, and I called Connor and I started praying.
Yeah, I told him, I'm like, Proverbs 18:12, open that thing. Because, like, the way you explained it to me, it was more vivid at the time. That was wild. Like, talk about demonic sounds, yeah.
And
I can
then
tell you
there
about one of
was.
my LSD trips where I thought I saw something demonic.
Ooh.
But,
So I was doing this at my buddy's house at the time, and his name is, well, I'm not gonna say his name actually for legal reasons. Um, anyway, so I'm chilling. I'm on his boat, and here we are. We're just chilling. You know, we popped this tab maybe an hour ago, and we're starting to think it's fake because it still ain't hitting yet. And so I'm like, Ben, shit, can you cut that out? Hello?
huh? Yeah?
We can hear you.
Wait.
Oh, okay. I said his name. Can you
Oh, wait,
cut it
no,
out?
it's
Like,
fine. Yeah, it's fine. You can. I
alright,
mean, nobody knows who Ben is.
and so I'm like, dude, I don't think this shit's working. I think we got bad stuff. And I look over at him, and he goes, bro, I don't know what you talking about, but I'm feeling fine, and I can tell he's tripping. So I just close my eyes, and I'm like, man, wish I was tripping with him. I open my eyes to not be on the boat anymore, and I
Oh,
swear to you, I was on a spaceship. I'm telling you,
what the hell?
I was on a spaceship, and I'm like, all right, yeah, no, I was, yeah, no, it's here. It is
It's here. It's
absolutely
happening
here.
now.
And and then my buddy, he goes, and I said, I'm talking about the LSD. What do you think I'm talking about? He goes, no, dude, you said it's here. Is
Oh.
something here with us? And I said, shit, I don't know. Let's find out. I said, call out, hey, yo, anything here? And I shit you not, out from the closet comes a demon mixed with Barney, mixed with
Oh.
Grimace.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
god.
And the only reason I say that is because it was purple, it was large, and it had a dinosaur head, but it had wings that were on fire.
Oh my god.
That's vivid.
And so I say, hey, bro, it's there. It's there. It's in the closet. It's there. He looks over. He goes, I don't see what you're talking about. And I said, huh. I guess you don't. Well, damn. And so I'm sitting here flipping the fuck out, thinking I'm finna die from this demon who's gonna eat my ass.
You should have been like, yo, if he don't see it, neither do I, and it just vanishes.
But then the thing that made this made me chill the fuck out was when the demon Barney whipped out a fat bong and asked if I want to hit.
Oh man.
Did it
And I
actually?
was like, huh. Turns out it was just his buddy that I forgot we was tripping with.
Oh my god.
But one of my more real experiences with the paranormal, where I actually something was there, was when me and my dad played the midnight game in his house while the kids were at they were at my stepmom's parents' house, so their grandparents, and my stepmom was at work for the midnight shifts, so 10 to 5, I think. And so we're just chilling there. It's 11 o'clock, and I tell my dad, hey, I'm bored. Let's do something. He goes, we can start drinking. And I said, no, we've been doing that for the past week. Let's do something else. He goes, all right, what do you want to do? And I pulled up the midnight game, and I showed him. And so we went through the whole ritual of summoning the midnight man. Started playing, thinking nothing would happen. Nothing happened up until about 1:30, and my candle goes out. And I'm like, oh shit, must have been a breeze. But just in case, I lit that bitch back up. Struck the match, lit it, and then the freakiest thing happened. I'm telling you. In my little sister's room, because at the time she was 8 and my little brother was 6, their baby monitor went off, and the like his old or her old what are those things that like put kids to sleep? It's above their cribs.
Carousel.
Yeah. That starts going off,
That's
and then my
terrifying.
TV downstairs turns on, and I'm like, I thought we unplugged that thing. And he said we did. That shouldn't be on. We go down there. It's still unplugged, but it's still on. And I said, oh hell no. Oh hell to the no.
But if
trick you trying to play?
no,
This trick.
maybe.
What happened to the thing earlier about no blood sacrifices?
I mean, I would. Yeah, no, yeah, you're Ricky. Yeah, Ricky, you're right. Yeah.
Damn, my guy elevating hard.
Dog, you on the moon right now, dude.
I'm on fucking Aries.
Saturn.
Oh, well, he's on there, bro. He's out there. But yeah, that's definitely creepy. Yeah, I'll stick away from the summoning things. Me and Ricky kind of made a thing not to do that.
Yo,
Yeah,
we got a question.
Yo.
Would you believe me if I said I think I woke up to the devil talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my sister got in a really bad fight one night, and things escalated farther than they should have. And I don't want to go past that. And I went to my room and I fell
You
asleep.
slapped the hoe?
Well, she hit me, and then
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I was kidding. You don't have to get
Nah.
rid of it.
Yeah, but went there, and I apologized to her the day after, and I actually cried because of this. I woke up to a man talking to me, and all I could see was a black figure, and yeah, he was talking to me. Said, you want to do this, you have to do this, or things will happen. And I didn't end up doing it. And bad shit's happened to me ever since.
What did he say would happen?
I can't remember directly, but it was something of, I won't feel the same. And it happened, and that's actually when I started getting very, very depressed. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's fucked.
Hey, that's fucked.
Yeah.
I remember when I thought that the devil was talking to me. This was a time in which I was extremely power hungry. All I wanted, because this was the time when I was like really, really heavily into Model UN, and so I was really, really power hungry over just like everything. And so I had a dream, and in the dream came this duck. A duck, I'm telling you, man.
Dark. Okay.
A duck. D-U-C-K. Like the 3 ones I have, one of them retarded. Duck.
Yes. Quackles.
And, yeah, quacks. And so I'm like, oh hey, a duck. Let me pet it. But then it grew these weird ass like fucking wings, like they were like 10 feet long. And I'm like, whoa, big ducky. And then the ducky speaks to me and says, you have 2 options. Follow a path of evil and pure fame and money will come, or something like that. And the other option was to stay true to myself And originally, I was instantly gonna go with the money, power, and fame. But then I was like, nah, my mom wouldn't be too happy with that decision. So I didn't. And yeah, now I'm here.
Well, I think you're better. Like, yeah, how would you be if you went with the money, power, and fame? You'd probably be famous by now and have bands.
I don't know, but I kind of want that to happen.
That'll happen. It's just slower. I mean, we got plans, remember?
We got plans, bro. We got big plans.
Yeah, we got plans. Another spooky experience, and I think the one that affected me the most. So I was just moved into this house, and this house is built in the late '80s. Just moved here. I think it was the 8th grade summer going into the 9th grade, so I was going to be a freshman. And my parents, they went to get groceries. It was a Sunday, so my grandma was still at church. So there's no one here. No one in the house at all. Well, I'm like, alright, dope. Everything's locked, normal situation. I'm in my room, and I think I'd only have one entrance to my room. And it's a fairly big room. But I'm just sitting there and I'm rearranging like my clothes for some reason. All of a sudden, it's pretty much peace quiet. You got the birds chirping in the background. All of a sudden, from down the hallway, all I hear is, hello? Dude, I froze. I was sitting there and I just stopped. I stopped literally for a good 5 minutes. And I just sat there. Did not move one muscle.
Just thinking?
Just sitting there and listening. Chills, everything, just whoosh. Finally, after 5 minutes, I was like, who's there? And I walked out of the hallway, no one's there. It sounded like a tween girl. A tween girl's voice. So it wasn't really high, but it was fairly deep. It was like a fairly deep girl's voice.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what in the hell? The fuck was that? And so I was on edge the entire time. The entire rest of the day. That was...
Damn.
Yeah. That was such a vivid thing. And, I went back in my room. And because I was doing stuff, my rational mind's like, okay, well, maybe I did something to cause that noise. I did everything that I could have possibly done. Rearranged the clothes again, shuffled my feet. I was wearing socks, so that couldn't have been the thing. Fiddling with the bed because I was laying my clothes on the bed or whatever. Fiddling with the blinds. I wasn't even close to them, but whatever. There was nothing in there that could possibly come close to that. And no one's in the house and all the doors are locked. So that was weird. Another...
You go first.
Okay. Another time, I was just cruising down a back road, and I actually took Kyle and Gavin on this road at night. And they hated it. They absolutely hated it. They're like, no, we're never coming here again. That was super scary. And nothing happened.
Bro, me and you, let's go.
Let's go. Alright, bet. Okay. Super scary. AJ, you can come too. Yeah.
Bet.
Alright. So, they were like, no, this is terrifying. And they didn't... Okay, so, for reference of this area. So, again, I live on a rural road. You keep going down the road to a more rural road. And there's this really windy road. And at the beginning, it's okay. It's a rural road. It's not going to be top-notch, but it's okay. It's not sketchy. And then it goes into a very narrow, very bendy woodland road that has logging roads on one side, or old logging roads on one side. They couldn't get a daggum semi down there if they wanted to. And a plantation that goes to a highway on the other side. Big, massive plantation. It was huge. It's like a park now. It's a state park. But it used to be a big plantation. It goes to a highway. And so we're going down this road, and it's pitch black. We're in Kyle's car, and Kyle and Gavin are like, "Yeah, man, this place ain't that sketchy. I mean, it's just a country road." I'm like, "Yo, no, you haven't got to the sketchy part." And as soon as I say that, they cross from the very obvious middle of the road, that you have those reflectors, to absolutely nothing, and went about 5 feet shorter or 5 feet narrower in the road. So they went from that to this, and they're like, "What in the hell is this?" And it got more bendy and more windy. So we're going down this road, and I'm telling them stories. I was telling them stories about, you could easily get killed out here. No one would ever know. People have, probably. This is a body burial site, and fairly extensive crime rate, but no one ever comes out here, so you never go. We're continuing down this long, windy road, and I told him the story of one time I was just driving down the road. I was just cruising. I like driving, so I was just cruising, going down the road, and I'm like, you know what? And instead of just turning around at the normal part, I would keep going. So I keep going. I went down the sketchy part. And I'm not scared of this road. Maybe a hair bit at night, but I'm not scared of this road at all. And I go down close to the end, but not quite to the end. And there was a van sitting, like a brown van, sitting. So it'd be, when I'm driving down the road, it'd be to my left. But it was in like a little clearing. Like there used to be something there, but there's not anymore. But there was just a van sitting right there, enclosed in the tree line. And it wasn't like it was there a while. No. This was someone was in the van. Okay.
Jesus.
And this is at dusk. So I'm driving down. I'm like, I should probably turn around. I don't want to get caught down here with that van. So I turn around. And as I'm leaving, and I'm driving a bit faster. The van's lights come on, like they're turning on the car.
Oh.
So I realize I can do 50 down the straights, in the little tiny straights, and my tires have very good camber, so I can whip in and out of turns real quickly. So I put that to use. I got out of there fast. That was funny. But I was telling them this story. Yeah, I was telling them this story as we're coming down to the very end. I'm telling them all the little pathways that people could hide in. And all of a sudden, you just see 2 red lights just sitting there. Just bright. Oh. It lit up. It lit up the daggum road. And, dude, everybody in the car just shit themselves. Just immediately. Like, oh my god, what is that? And, they scared me because they were freaking out so bad. It's 2 reflectors telling you that, hey, this is the end of the road. And he's like, oh, hell no. I'm like, there's houses. I guess there's like a house. I don't know who lives back there, but it's like a trailer, a spooky trailer. He's like, oh no, forget this. I'm turning around right here. I'm like, dog, there's a roundabout up there, or like a little cul-de-sac. No, I'm turning around right here. And I'm like, okay. And like at this point, it was really sketchy. I'm like, hey man, you could probably push 50 on the straights. And I'm like, he's like, what straights? I'm like, the little tiny straights. You could like go fast. He's like, nah, but I'm gonna drive fast. Oh, that was funny. And we got out to the main road. He's like, oh, no, I'm never going back there again. Gavin's like, yep, no, we're not taking directions from you ever. That was it. That's the end of that. I was just back there laughing. Yeah, that was that. And that happened last Friday. So, that was fun.
Oh, man.
So what were you going to say, AJ?
Do you know where Willow Road is?
Where's it by? Is it by you?
Nah. Willow Road is, on Kate Road?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a good place to say. So, okay, the Winn-Dixie on Kate Road. When you're going back and there's that house with a train track, like, right in front of it?
Mm-hmm.
And then if you go across the train track, there's that road to the left?
Yeah.
That's Willow Road.
Okay.
My parents, when my sister was just born, not just born, but like when she was like 4 or 5, they lived there. And my dad bought the place and brought my mom to it. Didn't tell her anything about it. And as soon as they got there, my mom was like, "I don't feel good about this place at all. There's something bad here. Something bad happened." And the night before, she had this dream, and this actually happened.
Mm.
This kid shot his dad in the head with a 357 Magnum over a bottle of liquor. And she had this dream where she was in the eyes of the dad, and the kid walked up, and his eyes were pitch black and shot him.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you some shit that happened there, because this shit is terrifying. It gives me chills thinking about it.
Okay. Well, hold that. Hold
okay.
up. I have to go to the bathroom.
Alright.
You scared him shitless.
I need to leave myself before I accidentally do it on podcast. So I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Come for absolution. I have got none left to give. Oh, shit.
The death of the bachelor. Oh ho ho! I can't sing for shit.
Same.
Welcome to the come. Only come. I am a girl.
That video, and he felt like a victim after watching it.
Bro, I was out here trying to get my summoning staff.
I already have the gold in the bones. I just need to get the ender pearl. But everything in this game wants me dead. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, careful, we can get copyright.
Damn.
I come back to quivering clit. All right, I'm back. You can continue.
Okay. So, my mom. Okay, you know how in horror like ghost movies, a common thing is somebody walking inside their kitchen, turning around and walking out, and then turning back around and like every fucking thing being open.
Yeah.
That happened to my mom.
Really?
She was taking a nap on the couch, and she woke up to go into the kitchen. And when she got to the edge of the kitchen, I fucked it up. She went inside the kitchen, got her shit, what she wanted. My dad was actually making a pasta later that day, and he had sauce in a pot. And my mom's sister now ate it all. She went in there to get a breadstick and dip it inside the sauce, eat it. And she walked out, turned around because she forgot her drink, and everything was open.
That's some paranormal activity shit right there.
She turned back around, went into the living room, and just sat the fuck down.
She's like, "Oh yeah, my drink ain't that important."
Yeah, it's not worth that.
Shoot.
My sister was playing in her room, and they had a sheet in the hallway, and the sheet blew around the figure of a little girl.
What?
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, for real. That's terrifying.
This is when it gets even scarier. My cousin Lee used to be at that house all the time, basically lived there. This was one of the times he wasn't there. Y'all know what a doppelganger is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One existed there. My mom saw what looked like Lee peek out, giggle, and then run back into my sister's room. That is fucking terrifying.
Yeah, that shit shivers down my spine.
After shit.
Ants would
Legitimately, I gotta
circle-
shit. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna continue
Alright.
telling straight.
Yeah,
to this,
continue
and I'll
your
repeat it
story.
for you. Ants used to circle the property all day. Just circle it.
Ants?
Ants.
Just
Just
kind of
circling
ant.
it.
Just circle it.
Yeah.
Like you watch
Corner
them
to
walk
corner. You could
around
legit
the house.
watch this, and they would just circle it.
What?
Um,
What house is this? What was the
yeah, I
address?
think it got destroyed. I
Oh.
don't remember the address of it, but if I go on Willow Road, I could probably find it.
Wow.
If you would want to explore it,
Joe, you want to explore it?
I'm fucking.
I am
down.
so down. Okay, yeah. Yo, this is
I'm gonna tell you some more stories.
All right, bet. We need to tell
They
Ricky
get
about that
worse.
thing though.
Yeah. They had this dog, and this dog wanted to get out of the house so bad. It was scratching at the door, and it scratched its paws down to nubs, trying to get out.
Oh my god.
This is probably the scariest thing, in my opinion. They had this glass chandelier over their dinner table, and they were watching TV one day, and it just shattered for absolutely no reason.
It just shattered. Like they were just chilling.
It just shattered.
Wow. Yeah.
Whatever had enough power there.
Yeah, that was just messing with them. Wait, so how long did y'all live there?
I wasn't born yet,
Oh,
but they
okay.
lived there for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, nah, like the first day, I would have had the Holy Spirit being like, yo, no, you need to get out
You
here.
don't have to go.
Yeah, like, yeah, I don't know about that one there, Chief. You might delete this.
I could tell you some stories. I don't think I've told you yet. So where I used to live, like in my elementary school days, Taylor's Drive.
Mm-hmm.
I would go into the woods a lot. Now, when you went into the woods, you would feel watched immediately. Like all eyes are on you, and they're not happy. And we were going to parts of the woods that I hadn't been before, and I started feeling more and more anxious and like we were being followed by something with malevolent intent, and I was right. I started feeling burning on my stomach, and
Yeah.
I looked down, and the red beginning of a pentagram was being carved into me.
Are you serious?
I'm being dead serious.
What the fuck? Hell.
That was after the devil was talking to me too.
Bruh. That's wild though that devil started talking to you in elementary school. That's fucked. That is completely fucked. Did it finish it?
Kinda, nah, but it was on like the third point, so it was almost done.
Wow.
But it kind of explains why evil shit is attracted to me.
Yeah. Yeah, that does explain it. It never does.
I never really connected those dots.
Yeah, that sure does explain it. Man, dang, that's rough. From what you listen.
I need to go to church, dog.
Yeah, you need to go to church. I don't go to church now. I couldn't.
I need
help
to
with
go.
that.
I need to get fucking baptized.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be the best thing for you. When I start going, again, whenever that is, I'll give you an open invitation.
But I need to talk to a priest and tell him about shit.
Mm-hmm. Not just any priest, no, like a well-known
The
kind of...
fucking Pope.
The Pope.
Get blessed by Father Bishop.
That's his name, Father Bishop. Or Bishop's his name.
I think Bishop is his name. Oh. Remember when I was possessed?
Yeah, tell the viewers about that.
So viewers, one night I was walking home from chilling with my sister because she was scared about something being in her house, and I started hearing footsteps behind me, and I would turn around, nothing would be there, and it kept happening. And then I saw a black head come over my shoulder, and I said, "Fuck that," and I ran inside. And I speed walked to my room, and I closed the door, and I sat down, and I was just pissed. I was so mad, and I called Strickland for this too.
Yeah, he
And
called me and he's like, "Yo, I'm just so mad for absolutely no reason." I'm like, he's like, "I think I got possessed because I saw a shadow over my shoulder." I'm like, "Oh shit." I mean, and he came to school the next day and he was just mad. Like, not mad at towards me or just anything, but just mad. Like, mad at the world. And I was like, yo, this really affected him badly. And he was like that for
and
at least a good month. You were
a
like that, yeah.
detail that I forgot to, well, that wasn't added in. That morning I woke up and I was washing my hands. I think I just took like a piss or something. And I looked up in the mirror and my skin was ash, like ash colored, and my eyes were yellow.
Oh, hell no.
I remember I told you that when I got there, and I tried to wash it off and it wouldn't go off. And then I blinked and looked in the mirror again and I was fine.
Yeah, that's spooky. Yeah. I don't
And
remember you telling me that.
a good friend of ours, Caitlin, you know, the short one that dated Ricky,
Mm-hmm.
um, she was speaking exorcism words in Latin, and it gave me such a bad headache, and I'm getting a headache now thinking about it.
Shoot.
And I got so mad at her, and I had visions of doing terrible shit.
Fuck. Well, that was a while ago. That was what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, that was ninth grade.
Wow.
Ninth grade, fucking algebra was so lit.
Dude, it was. It was. We just sat at the back of the class and just told stories the
Why
entire
didn't
time.
she fucking split us apart?
Thank you. Like, she moved class like a week in, and we're like, oh, we're not going to be able to sit by each other. But we got
We were
put
right
right
beside
back
each
each other. Yep. That was so dope. Like, she didn't even care. That was dope.
She let me hold my hand up in the air for like 5 minutes. I'm sitting there sick as fuck, dripping sweat, cold and shivering.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
I
I
mean-
hold my hand up, you'd turn around,
I mean, like,
Like,
still up.
chuckling, look up at the screen, like 5 minutes later, just turn around again. What the fuck?
Like, why? Why? Like, I mean, she
And
just...
then she sat down and took like another 2 minutes.
Yeah. And then she finally looked over at something. I
Anthony.
think she was looking at her daughter or something. And she just looked over. And she was like, oh, and you're over there, like, dying.
Fucking early corona.
Shoot. Okay, here
It was
goes.
fucking horrible.
That was
I hated
bad.
her and she hated me.
Remember that one time?
She gave me my fucking papers back, and we had the same answers on some of them, and she, nah, you're wrong. But then check yours, and I'm sitting there like, dog, really?
I think it's because you didn't show your work or something like that. I don't know, something stupid. Remember that one time we got our little Scantrons back, and I missed 4 questions kind of in a row, or you know, like every other one. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. They're consecutive. I turn around. He goes, you want to talk about consecutive, bro? He's half of his thing. It's just
That thing had a fucking field day on mine.
Yes. Bro, I laughed so hard at that. That was so funny, dude.
And I was talking about, yo, I think I did good on this test, dog.
Yeah.
Feeling really good about it. Get the Scantron back. Hopes and dreams destroyed.
Ricky just texted me. Dude, this shit... Okay, Ricky says, dude, this shit is giving me a hard time. It burns. Oh, no.
Oh, you want to talk about something funny?
Yeah.
Okay, so me and Gage, when we were in elementary school, he had this thing of jumping up on these pillars at the marsh and planting his feet down on them.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like metal in the center and then a brick outer thing. And he was doing it one day, and I was like, Gage, you need to stop. It's Friday. I have a bad feeling. You're gonna fuck yourself up. Stop. He didn't listen to me. He was like, nah, dog, I got it. And he jumps up, and only the tip of his toes to the pillar.
Oh.
And he slams down on his knee, not on his knees, but his shin bones. And he hits the ground screaming. I started laughing. And then he looked at me and then went, I can see the bone. And I just started laughing harder.
My God. I can see the bone.
And then when he was going to go walk to the nurse's office, he looked back at me and went, I'm still coming over. He lived right across the street from me at that time.
Oh, God.
He came over, and then he was taking a shower, and meat fell out of his leg, and he put it on my shoulder and went, that's some man meat.
Oh. Bruh.
It was funny.
Yeah, I would have been there for that. Bruh, I remember one time I was at the private school, you know, you had that like 20 foot, oh God, wish it was 20 foot, but it was like a 10-foot slide. You know, on the top of the slide, you know, it was pretty much just built. Me and my best friend at the time, we want to do tricks on the slide. And so I decided to get on my knees on the slide and slide down it like that way. And I told him, alright, now I'm about to go. Do not push me. You know what this motherfucker does? Pushes my ass. He pushes my ass. I go down, and I pretty much roll, like, head first, kind of like overhead roll. Somehow I end up sideways. And this is all in, like, the first 5 feet of the slide. So somehow I end up sideways, and I'll just basically, like, roll off the slide and land on my arm. Thankfully, there was sand there, so it didn't hurt that bad, but it still hurt. And because I was a little devil, okay, we were in 2nd grade, he comes over there, I mean, he's dying laughing. I'm like, get me the crap up, man.
Dog. I had a terrifying experience at Summer Waves one year. So, you know that big slide where it's a double tubes and one person sits in the front and it's kind of like an infinity sign?
Yeah.
Me and my dad got on that. And we go down, and then we take a turn that was way too high. We go up the side, nearly come off, flip around, and then go the rest of the fucking slide backwards.
Oh my God. Yeah, forget that. Dude, that would have scared me. Like, you know, a lot of them people, like, actually fly out of the thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, wow. Flip around, bro. At least you didn't fall out.
Exactly.
That'd been scary. Was
like
it the one that goes like pretty much straight now?
No, it was the one that takes a lot of turns. It's like a big ass circle all the way down.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I miss going.
Man, Pirates Passage was my favorite.
Yes, dude, that was dope. That was the slide. 5 stories. That was like a flex in the 8th grade. Like, how many times you go down there? I went on Pirates Passage about 5 times. Ooh, nice.
Dog, me and my mom used to go on that all the time. And then me and I think my parents' friend's daughter, Paige, we were going on and she went, you better not scream. And I was like, dog, what? We go down and I'm holding it and she starts screaming and I'm like, fuck it. That's the only sound I can
Bro, at least you know you don't have a girly scream. Dog, I was on that thing. All of a sudden, I found my female lungs. Yeah, I found my female lungs. I'm like, I mean, I don't even know how I made that noise. The first time, the first time. No, actually, no, it was the second time. Because the first time, I didn't scream, and I about had a heart attack on the inside. The second
Trying
time,
to act manly.
yeah, the second time, that was just my scared face. I didn't scream. I just kind of froze there. My eyes got really, really wide. The second time, I'm like, okay, everybody else screamed. Why can't I? And I screamed, and it made it a lot better for some reason. And then there was some girls that wanted to ride it with me. I'm like, no, I was going to ride something else with them. But hey, it helps if you scream. And they just kind of looked at me like, okay, well, I don't know about that one.
You want to hear a funny thing that I saw?
Yeah.
Okay, so I used to live out there on Whitlock. You know where that is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to live out there in the hood, ghetto. Still do live in the ghetto, but hey, I used to live over there, and my dad was in my grandma's bedroom. They were all in there. They were smoking. This was before I knew they smoked and what it was. My dad was rolling a blunt, and my cousin Trey jumps off the bed and hits him in the shoulder. My dad somehow, God-tier blunt roller, did not drop a piece of weed. He keeps rolling it after he got hit and went, alright, I'll get you back. He got Trey really, really high. And he was in the fridge, like bent over all the way in it. And my dad comes out of nowhere and dead legs him so
Oh my
hard.
god. Oh.
Trey was just sitting there in the fridge, and then you just see his legs stretch back out all the way, just straight over.
Oh.
Alright, fellas, I'm
And he
back.
goes, and he starts fucking skip running and jumps onto the fucking couch I was sitting on.
Oh my god.
What the fuck happened?
Oh, we're just telling stories.
Yeah, do you want me to continue telling you the spooky shit?
Yeah.
My asshole is burning.
Where did I leave off with you, Ricky?
Oh
Fuck,
wait.
I know. I don't remember.
Wait.
Do you remember, Strick?
I think it. Were you here for the time where he lived on what was it? What was the one road called?
It wasn't I lived there, but my
Oh,
parents
yeah,
and
yeah,
my
yeah.
sister at the time lived there. It was on Willow Road.
Yeah. Were you there for that, Ricky?
I think I told him about the dream my mom had.
Yeah, you did.
Was that it? Is that where I left off?
Yeah, I think it was somewhere around there.
When I told you about the doppelganger, it was getting to the doppelganger. So my cousin Lee was there a lot, basically lived there, and this is one of the times he wasn't there. My mom and dad were just sitting on the couch watching TV, and they see what looks like Lee, like a perfect replica of Lee, peek out into the living room, giggle, then run back into her room. They go back there, and my sister was asleep. Lee wasn't there. Spooky. No, should I tell them about the ants?
Yeah. Tell him about the ants.
So, ants used to circle this place from day till night, all day. Just circle it. Do nothing else but circle it. From corner to corner for no reason.
And
And they had a dog, and the dog was trying to get out of there so bad that it clawed its paws down to nubs, scratching the door and the carpet up, trying to get out. And this is when it gets real spooky. They had this glass chandelier hanging over their dinner table, right? For absolutely no reason, it just shatters. Just shatters.
And like that's very big for paranormal stuff. Like if you can make the glass shatter, are you serious? That's crazy. That's terribly crazy.
And a lot of glass at one time.
Yeah. And
It's not like making a cup fall off a counter or making something fly off. It just breaks.
And so I was asking him, like, where is this place? Is it still like a thing? And he said it got destroyed or it got demolished. but
It might have.
It might have.
not have.
if it hasn't and it's abandoned, we're gonna go explore it. All of us.
Alright.
If it hasn't, if it has got destroyed, we're gonna explore the property.
Now, mind you, doppelgangers have been seen there. If you see your own doppelganger, you will die.
Okay.
I'm gonna call bullshit, and if it is real, I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it. Hey, yo, what's
I've been
good?
trying to
Rick?
die for a while.
That's how the legend goes. If you see your doppelganger, you will die.
Good.
Spooky. So I'm thinking one night when me and AJ hang out, we pick up Ricky, and we go exploring. As far as Ricky, we can make some 7DS videos. Start that off. We can explore the spooky
I can
road.
upload ghost exploring videos onto my YouTube channel. Ooh, I can make a whole channel dedicated to it. Reaper's Travels.
Bet. Yeah, we're gonna upload that to one of our YouTube channels too, and so we're gonna upload that. And
What's up, guys? Elliot here.
yeah, we're gonna upload that, and we're gonna go explore that place. And Ricky, you get to see AJ's house.
Yeah, and spooky place. Demonic possession place.
But yeah, Ricky, you got any more spooky stories?
Not really.
All right. You want to get to the more personal stuff, or do you want to go in that?
If you want to, I'm feeling a certain type of way right now, so.
Hey yo, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get me a drink and a snack. I have the munchies.
Okie dokie. His elevation has led to hunger. So, what type of way are you feeling?
Sad and anxious.
Is that talking?
What?
Is that talking time, or is that not talking time?
Yeah, it's talking time.
All
And I
right.
can tell you exactly why, because it's. Yeah.
Do what you it cut out.
Do what?
I said it cut out.
Oh. So you know, like the person that's been making me feel like, you know,
Yeah.
like I don't know. For some reason, all it takes for her to turn, or for anybody to turn my night from having a relatively good night to absolute just making me a mess, just bring up her.
Damn. So what? That's. I mean, I know how that is.
I gotta turn my. I still gotta turn it down. Sorry, I'm playing Modern Warfare. It's really loud.
Yeah. I know how that can be. What happened? Did she do something, or was it sparked by somebody else?
She did. It was literally one. All she said was one thing, and that she was starting to overthink, and it made me feel like, I don't know, made me very anxious.
Really?
That's all it takes, dude. I'm telling you.
What? How long has this been going on? Like, when did that start?
Year and a half.
Year and a half. This has been going on. But it's
Yeah.
just get to the point where you can't take it anymore.
No, I've been at that point for a very long time. I just never never done anything about it.
Well, crap, man. Yeah, we need to help you, or give you as much help as we can. I know you've already thought all this through, but I mean, positive reinforcement can't not help. So, let it out.
Alright, give me just okay. So sorry, I just hit a play of the game. I know it was. So the first day that we started talking, it was in the middle of February. And I know this, like I remember like it was February 8th because the day that I hit her up asking if she was okay, it was February 9th. Or no, it was February 12th. And I remember that because it was her fourth day of missing band in a row. And so I snapped her at like it was like the middle of the day, or it was in the because I had weight training for my first block, and so we'd get out like 15 minutes early to go take showers and shit. And so I would go take my shower, like a quick 2-minute shower, because I'm not gonna get caught lacking, not in the, you know.
Yeah.
And so I take like a 3-minute shower, so that way I can just get non-sweaty. I can, smell good, and then I went to the band room because I had nowhere else to go. And so I go in there 4 days in a row. She's not there. I messaged her. I said, "Hey, you okay? You haven't been in band for, 4 days in a row now." She goes, "Yeah, I'm in the hospital. I'm getting surgery done on my stomach." I said, "Oh no, are you okay?" And yeah, she is. Well, for more or less, she's had stomach problems all of her life. But she told me I was the only person to check on her. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that made me feel like, oh, we're gonna be friends. And like 3 months into being friends, we literally talk every day. Like, and we still talk every day. 3 months into talking every day, she finally lets me into her life, like starts talking about her problems. And I said, okay, I can help you with this. She has some very deep problems. Some very deep problems.
Oh, I know what that is, yeah.
So we start talking, and like out of nowhere, she goes, I don't know what I'd do without you. I love you." And that
Shoot.
was I was I was getting over Alyssa
Yeah.
at this moment, or like at this point in time. I was still trying to get over her. Wasn't working, but I was trying. And her saying that just put me into this state of, oh, she might have feelings. I
Yeah.
know that I do.
Wow.
That's not how it works at all. And so now it's, I do remember there was one time. It was like July. It was like, no, yeah, it was July 1st. And I was very drunk. I was with my dad. And so I messaged, I was like, hey, do you want to go out? Like, do you want to meet my girlfriend? And she sends me this, like, 4-page snap about how she thinks we're best as friends. And because of my drunkenness, I said, okay, I understand that. Let's be friends. And after that, it should go away.
Mm-hmm. But it didn't.
It should. But it doesn't. It
Yeah.
didn't. And it progressed all the way through, like, summer into the start of the school year. And then we were on our way to one of our football games. It was a home game. And she asks me how she should respond to this text. And I said, oh, is it flirty or platonic? And she goes, flirty. And I'm like, okay, ow. Like, I didn't say that out loud, obviously, but I was thinking, ouch, that really hurts.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, that's a slap to the face.
and it was like, I said, say, hey, cutie. And so then then she tells me that she had been in a relationship for like a month at this point, and because I saw her as my best friend, she's like, that's just something that you tell.
Yeah, you tell that immediately.
Um, especially when she knew that I liked her, but I don't. She might have been trying to protect my feelings. I'm not too entirely sure, but it when she told me it legitimately broke me. I.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a slap in the face right there. Like, that's
um,
yeah, that's
and
ridiculous.
even though it should have ended there, it should have. My feelings should have ended. They didn't. And so
Why?
I don't know.
Uh,
And so now they've been dating for like almost a year. It's been a year. And he came in town this week to visit. And she was telling me about how he went to his hotel and they started like doing stuff. And well, she just recently told me about that, but she didn't respond to me for like 6 hours, and because I always worry when she doesn't like respond to me, I'm always like stressing, right? When she doesn't respond, I get worried. And so I messaged her. I was like, "Hey, are you okay?" And within like 30 seconds, she responds, "Hey, sorry, I was asleep." And
Bruh.
that's yeah. And then her mom texts me, and she goes, "Hey, has Colleen texted you recently? She's not home." And I was, the way I felt at that moment was, imagine like rage mixed, like, I don't know. I was beyond sad and angry.
Yeah, that's
And so
that's
I'm
a
sitting,
slap in
because
the
I'm
face.
at work, right? I'm working.
Yeah.
You know, I'm dealing with people who have to see me. And so I tell my boss, "Hey, I need a minute. Can I go to the bathroom? I just need a minute to chill out." And he goes, "Yeah, of course." And so I sit in the bathroom.
You good?
Give me a minute. And I'm just like, she could have just told me. Why'd she have to lie?
Yeah.
You know, I would have left her alone. But and it wouldn't have been a problem.
But she looked. Yeah,
No.
that's terrible. That's fucking terrible. Man, I'm real sorry, man. That's you shouldn't have to go through that. That's bullshit.
It's fine. I know it's very petty, but I've been leaving her on like opened and delivered.
Good. I mean, that's
Um,
the least you should do.
Yesterday I left her undelivered for, what was it, 7 hours, and then I left her on open for another 3. And then she texted me. She said, "Hey, are you okay? You left me on opened, or you left me undelivered." And I said, "Really? I left you undelivered." I didn't say that, but I said, "Yeah, I didn't feel like responding." And she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." And I said, "It's whatever."
Yeah.
And
I mean, I can go ahead and tell you. Like, that's I have no words.
and
That's
so,
yeah.
you know, I'm starting to put myself back out there, because I wasn't gonna date for a long time, because I knew that no matter how how much I loved the girl I'd be in a relationship with, nothing would compare to the love that I would feel for for her. And so, um, I didn't want to put anybody through that, because
Yeah.
that'd be just a one-sided relationship in which I spend all my time with someone else. So I wasn't gonna do that. But now I've started putting myself, back out into the open. I'm going on a dinner date tomorrow.
Oh, you are? Cool. You can DM me who it is if you want to. Yeah, that's a good thing. Do I know her, or is she someone?
You might. She's another redhead.
Ooh, gingers.
Yeah, she's gonna be a junior.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Yeah. No. No.
Yeah.
DM me right now. I have an idea.
Hello.
Hello. Yo, AJ, you missed a lot.
Alright.
And
Fill me
that's hold up.
Like, what kind of shit did I miss?
Okay, I do not know her. I'm glad it was not the person who I thought it would be.
Who did you think it would be? DM.
Can you spell her fucking name?
No, that's no. That's my buddy's girlfriend. That's you know Jack Breslin, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's his girlfriend. But yeah, you missed a lot.
Yeah, you missed the whole thing.
What did I miss? What kind of shit did I miss?
Well, we're getting
You're
into
talking about my feelings.
yeah, we're
bro.
getting into the deep talks, the deep relationship type talks, and basically Ricky had a girl he really
Heartbreak,
liked,
dude.
and she just completely just slapped him upside the face. Started dating someone else when she knew he liked her.
Mm.
Did stuff with him, and then lied about it. And that was his best friend. Yeah, that's completely fucked.
Like, she's my best friend, dog. All
Yeah.
she had to do was tell me that she would be busy, and I would have left her alone. But she said, nah, she's asleep and didn't have the audacity to just give me a text, something. Oh, I'm riding a Wheelson. All she had to do was say, hey, I'm going to be busy. I'm not going to be able to talk. You know, simple as that. Anyways, but no, she had to leave me undelivered for like 6 hours, making me worry because I didn't know if she was dead or not, which that's what my mind always goes to with her because she's depressed and she talks about suicide. So, like, what else am I supposed to think?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, yeah, put yourself back out there. Don't even think about her. Yeah, don't think about her at all.
I'm not even gonna tell her.
Yeah, don't even tell her. Just forget about her. I mean, she's obviously wants to keep stuff from you. Might as well return the favor. I mean,
exactly.
Like, that's stupid. Why are you gonna do that to it could have been like the best man you ever had. Nah, to go with someone else.
And she had to.
And she did it. Yeah.
She had to go with a dude who lives 7 hours away.
What?
You live that far away?
Yes.
Jesus. Bro, she's retarded. Imagine they're not even dating and they never did anything. They're just kind of friends and, or like, distant relatives, and she just wants to make you like her more to play some kind of cruel, hard to get game.
I know they're dating. Because I had to straight up, because me and her mom are really, like, we're pretty close friends.
Mm-hmm.
Her mom straight up texted me while I was at work and said, hey, can you text me when she gets the chance? I know she's with Kevin. That's like her new boyfriend or something. And I go, oh, new? No.
No.
Hey. Hush now.
I think I know her.
Hey, yeah, we can't say names, bro.
But he just was a...
Yeah, no one cares about Kevin. There's too many daggum Kevins.
No, he just said her name.
No, he didn't. That was you.
That was you, my guy.
No, you said, hey, you were talking about her mom texting you saying,
Oh,
hey,
yeah,
can
yeah,
you
yeah.
call?
Oh well,
Just blur it out or something.
I'll do my best.
Um, and so, yeah, I know they're dating. They've been dating for a very long time. But I'm done trying with her. I'm done living my life waiting for her because I know it's not gonna come. And I swear to God, if the day that I start dating and she decides to confess some feelings, I'm blocking.
Yeah, block her immediately. And the thing is, when you get in a relationship and you do some good stuff, don't even tell her. Don't no.
Nope.
Let her find out for somebody else. See how that feels.
Nah, I'm gonna tell her mom before I tell her.
Nah, good.
That hurts worse. Like, oh, you talked to my mom before me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we getting into the relationship subject? No.
Yeah.
Shitty relationships.
We've been on the relationship for a subject for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sticks.
What?
What about you, Strick?
Well, I ain't been in a relationship over a year and a half, so I would not know. I've been lonely as hell. But how long has it been? It's been, yeah, it's going on 2 years. Be 2 years or 2 months.
Man.
It feels
Why don't you
bad.
put yourself back out there?
What do you think I've been? You think I'm just closed off? That no. I would like to think I'm an open book.
Chances yet?
No, none. I haven't had a chance since November.
You have a chance with me.
Ah, well, yeah, I need someone of the opposite sex.
Hey, bro, socks on.
Yeah, socks on, yeah. But, I mean, thanks, baby. Got the whole squad, but we have
You want to have a
females.
group cuddle session?
I'm not what do you want, bro? Yeah,
I think
but
the shittiest relationship I've been in was my last one.
yeah, same. Oh, 100% same.
Okay, so me and this girl have broken up once before, and I gave her another chance. Contrary to what my friends told me, I should have listened to them. And I found out shit about the previous time. Like, she cheated on me 4 days after my birthday.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Dead serious. And then she started cheating on me with the same person the second time, and had this fucking dude yell at me and try and make me feel bad about having my fucking thoughts. And then I ended up being right.
What?
In the end, I
Bro,
ended up being right.
I'm gonna tell you this right now that I've learned that I had to learn the hard way. If a dude starts yelling about you about having thoughts that your girlfriend might be cheating on you, he is absolutely clapping your girl
Yeah.
without a shadow of a doubt. That is when you on site throw hands with that lady. You know, her too.
Yeah.
Because if a dude can knowingly and willingly have sex with a girl who has a boyfriend, that dude is one of the biggest punk bitches on planet Earth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Facts.
And I went weeks without breaking up with her, and it started killing me on the inside. And then I just said, you know what, fuck you. Go to the stank little thick shrimp bitch. And then, yeah.
You gonna miss all this man meat.
I
All
got
of it.
tons
You
of
gonna miss
man
it.
meat.
All of it, bro. This man got pounds of it. Slabs. I'm talking about
That
better than the daggum.
dude.
Yeah, schmeat. Got them meaty boy. Hey, you still got your meaty boy?
Yo.
Yeah, same.
Ever since then, I've literally been focused on one thing: my happiness and getting money.
Get that
Dude,
bag.
you
Yeah,
want to
good
know
man.
how bad? You want to know how bad it got? She
Huh.
made me feel League wasn't even fun. I wasn't getting enjoyment from it anymore. the game winning the game wasn't satisfying to me anymore because
Won
I
the
was
game, you
so
was trying to win.
depressed over her,
Yeah.
and so all I've been focusing on is my happiness and securing the bag. And when I'm telling you I'm securing a bag, I mean like $500 to $700 every 2 weeks,
Ooh.
That's that bag.
plus $80 a night working 5 nights a week.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And once this music gets out there that I'm making, dog, I'm finna be raking in.
Cash, bro. Secure a bag over a hoe.
Yep.
Fuck the bitches. Focus on the money.
Money buys bitches.
Exactly. I can buy a bitch with the money that I'm earning.
I can buy
Fuck
a
it.
better bitch with a bag.
Exactly.
But I'm not a rapper. Yes,
I'm not a rapper, bro. It's super hot fire. Oh, he's not a rapper.
I'm not a rapper. I'm a lyricist.
But honestly, what's your favorite part about the song I sent you, Strick?
Well, let me go back. Look at it. That ain't the right chat. It's right there. The first one, or like the end of the one.
Oh, the first one.
First one. Okay. Mm. Okay. Ooh, okay. The second screenshot you sent me. That's the first part of it, leading on from the verse 1. Yeah, that's what it is. Verse 1. Verse 1 is hits. And then you got the hook. Yeah, verse 1 for sure hits. Like, especially like the second part, the second screenshot. You mean, or I mean,
You having a stroke, buddy?
Just say it.
Take your time.
there you go. And the whole verse is fucking good. This man can rhyme.
I'm honestly proud of myself for this song.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you can make a song, you should be proud of yourself for the ability to do so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to you, Ricky. And I want you to give me your thoughts.
Bet. Let me see these fat bars that secure fat bag.
DMs. That's
Ooh,
right. I'm
okay,
sliding
daddy, slide my DMs. No, hold on.
You got it, Ricky?
What?
I said, did you got it?
Did I get it? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm playing Modern Warfare.
Oh,
I'll look at it after this match.
alright. Yeah, man, he spits fire.
I can't wait to have that. I
Do
can't
you
wait.
you know the beat that you're gonna have behind it?
Yup.
You got it in your head, or you got a sample?
I got it in
Yeah,
my
you got a
head.
sample?
Nah. My fucking computer that I have right now doesn't support that kind of shit. If it did, I'd have these out earlier now.
Damn.
But gay computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I got you. The only thing that's stopping me from making music is my lack of creativity in my words.
I'm gonna make I'm gonna be a producer. I'm gonna
I
start
mean,
a.
you can make you can beatbox really good. It probably wouldn't be too hard for you to.
Yeah, I just need the software. Like everything, like those beats I was showing you like a while ago, those are done on
Mm.
a free phone app.
Ooh.
And I thought they were pretty damn good for a free phone app.
I remember the rap you made.
Yeah, I can't rap worth a shit. Like I'd have to practice that for sure.
I'm just a little too white for that one there.
Little too white, yeah. Yeah, all I need is that Prod Young Strick on there, and I'm good.
Yo, if you
I
get
can
the
rap,
software,
but I can't make up word. I can't like I can sing fast. I can talk fast while rhyming, but I can't freestyle, and I'm very bad at writing lyrics.
See, the lyrics
You
I
feel
think
me?
sound good. Yeah, the lyrics I think sound good. Then I'll read next tomorrow, and I'll be like, "Was I drunk? Like, how much retardation was I on when I wrote this? Like, they're kind of
how
stupid."
much Henny did I drink?
I don't like Henny.
What's it taste like? I've never tasted it.
To me, it was kind of like not very like I like very sweet.
Ah, are you more of a
It was
wine
very
guy?
no fuck no.
Oh,
I'm more of a fruit kind of guy.
oh, like the little fruit liquor bottles you can buy. I know what you
Like I like Svedka's like flavored vodkas. Like there's like coconut flavored vodka, blue
I've always
raspberry
just-
flavored vodka.
mean. I've always just sold the normal vodka.
No, it's good. Yes.
I mean, but it's
But it
all
can be
hand
better.
sanitizer.
Yeah, it tastes like hand sanitizer.
I mean, it's terrible.
It just
Oh.
erupts hell in your throat.
Oh my god, bro! Ricky brought blueberry vodka. Oh, it tastes like cough medicine, like straight Robitussin. Like, I don't know how.
Plus we mixed it with.
Okay, we mixed it with Coke, and for some reason, when I was drunk, that was really good. But
Dude, I'm telling you.
I've never been drunk though.
Ooh, it's a good feeling. That's how I cope with my sadness.
I mean, I'd be willing to drink around y'all and certain other people.
Oh
but
my God, I'm
no,
trash.
Other people, no. I'm not.
yeah, you can only be that like that with certain people.
Like, I'd be willing to let y'all see drunk me, whatever way that comes out.
That'd be
The
interesting,
only
'cause-
thing I've ever been scared of while being drunk is crying around my friends, and that's only ever happened once. And it was on my birthday when I was with Avery.
Cross?
Yeah.
No sleep squad.
Everybody else was busy, and so it was just me and Avery left to be drinking.
Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. Remember that? Yeah.
And I remember I thought that I had called the girl that I like, and like told her how I felt again. And apparently I didn't. But drunk me thought I did, and so I'm pretty sure I did. But you know what? I stopped caring, but I still cried.
Strict.
Yeah.
No sleep squad.
No sleep squad.
What's the No Sleep Squad about?
Alright, so 6th grade, oh god, 16, when I turned 16, we had a birthday party, and we went to Strike Zone, and me and AJ, we got so many tickets that night, too.
Just me and you.
Yeah, just me and you. We got like, okay, you know the Deal or No Deal double
I taught
jackpot?
you the ways.
Yes, you did. I mean, we got the Deal or No Deal double jackpot like at least twice, which was insane. Everybody else, they put their tickets towards something else. I think they got a couple things, but me and you were like, oh, we want them damn hammers. We want them blow up
We wanted
hammers.
hammers and some candy.
Yes. So we got the hammers and we got some candy. And that when we referred to meaty boys, oh yeah, those were our meaty boys.
Because it
So-
looked like pink dicks.
Yeah. And we told them, and like, okay, whoever goes to sleep, we will be waking you up. Like, whoever goes to sleep, we will be beating you with these hammers. And they're like, oh my god. Bro,
They
immediately.
didn't believe us.
Yeah, they didn't believe us. They're like, oh, you're just messing around. Dog, Ricky, if it wasn't, I mean, this is the second time he did that at my birthday party. Avery just came home. We were playing Smash.
And
He just
slept?
falls asleep right under the TV. I didn't have a like a bookshelf thing at the time, but he fell asleep right under the TV. So me and AJ got the meaty boys. We blew him up. Dude, we were dying laughing before we even touched him. And we go 3, 2, 1. We just start beating him. And it was so
Nice.
funny. We got like 5 hits in, and I mean, me and him just were dying laughing. It was so funny.
Avery woke up and just looked at me. He had pure anger. in his eyes. Homie was thinking about murdering me, I
Yes.
swear.
Dude, he looked at him and he looked so mad. I mean, he just started kicking him. He started kicking the crap out of him. And
And he hobbled over.
he hovered over to me. And by this time, I'm sitting on the couch because I'm done. I'm laughing so hard. And I'm like, okay, whatever I'm about to get, I deserve it. He kicks me one time. He kicks me one. Now, given it was hard kick, but he kicks me one time, and then he limps back over. He limps back over to the TV and just lays back down. I mean, we're dead. We were so dead. And I recorded it, or Langston recorded it too.
They got me back though in the morning.
Yeah, they're like, oh,
Only
good.
me.
They're like, oh, Strictly, give me your hammer. I'm like, no, I had a pack.
It was a brotherhood.
It was a brotherhood.
That's what's up.
And then I woke, like, I felt them watching me, and it woke me up, and I just opened my eyes.
You just open your eyes, just let it happen. You're like,
I see 2 people with hammers, and then a ball gets thrown at me, and I get beat with the hammers.
and later Avery told me, he's like, yeah, man, oh my god, I'm having a stroke. I was able to kick AJ a lot. But
Hey,
you,
so, okay.
wait, hold up.
So what's up with the in the screenshots you sent me? What's up with the highlighted stuff?
Oh, that's the rhymes.
How okay, so you don't have like you don't have anything that I can listen to?
Nah, that's what I got right now. I'm going to record tomorrow, and then I'll have the link.
Yeah, I got you. It's for me though. For some reason, it's hard for me to hear music or like see music in my head without the beat. But I can tell it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be straight flame.
Straight fire.
It's gonna be straight fire, bro.
But yeah, like Avery told me afterward, he's like, yeah, I could kick AJ no problem a couple times. But you got them bony ass shins. I could only kick you once, and it hurt me.
Yeah.
It hurt me so bad. That was funny. That was a good night.
You hit me in the fucking chin with that Nerf sword with a PVC pipe in
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
It made a fucking knot on my
Oh.
chin.
Bro, I don't know how like I hit you way harder. Like I was just swinging around and just whacked your chin. That's all he heard. He told me. Like, I don't even know what I was doing. I was just trying not to get whacked. I was just-
You were just like you were swinging the glue stick in fucking algebra. That's basically what you were doing, just on a bigger scale.
That was funny. Okay, we whacked the hammers with it too. Oh my god, that was so loud. Whacking the hammers with the
It sounded
sword.
like gunshots.
Yeah, it did. It's a boom.
It was terrifying.
All right, boys. Can you tell me how this sounds like on y'all's part? It's a song. It's called "Wake Up." Y'all ready?
Yep.
I thought you were playing that. I was like, I
Got that shit up in my mind right now. Fucking give me a minute and I'm let it all out. I don't give a shit about an opinion being another dimension on a wake up, wake. Bitch, it's time to fill the cup. Got no fucking love. I feel so stuck on my luck. Get fucked. Hey, stuck in the bottom, got wrist on my feet. Never been violent, but still kill a beat. Trapped in the jungle, I'm just trying to eat. The blood from my enemies stain on my teeth. Right, a motherfucking die right up on my side, and the eyes on a rise like night. Almost in a minute to the self where I felt kind of peaceful. It went by. Surprise, gray skies, the mood you got me in. Don't you worry, in the end, I'll see your fucking face again. I'm just letting you know, this is not an original.
I'm about to say
Like,
Ricky.
I did not write this. This is Jake
You
Hill.
should
that's fucking dope.
you should feature.
Okay, back on topic. Never gonna stop this. Didn't mean to kill him, but I didn't have an option. Hope a motherfucker don't come at me on a bad day. Little bit of hostility. I got a bad case. Sad face. You caught up in a rat race. You know, get a girl with a back page. Jumping in the back of the Cadillac. I'm a rap shit. I'm a bag this. I don't need a bad bitch. All I need is a bit of weed. Just playing. Haven't smoked been 6 years. Just saying. Probably relevant. I just thought I'd tell you. Peek inside my brain. Take a look at my redness. I'll bet you some definitely. Fuck. My tongue got tied.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's about it.
That was good. Yeah.
That was dope.
You definitely have flow. You could definitely have flow right there.
I'm just like, I want to perform. Like, I have no confidence. Whatsoever.
You have a good voice for it.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know. There's no confidence. Like, I think if I were to actually be able to get up on a stage in front of people, it would go away because it's a lot easier because it feels like they're not real people.
Mm.
That sounded a lot worse than I meant it to.
Don't worry, guys. There's not 80,000 people in the stadium. They're not real. It's the governments. They're the bird people. They replace the batteries.
Bird people, bro.
They're just sex toys.
I would love that. That would be awesome. I'm so down.
Welcome to ASMR.
Yo, we need Elon Musk coming out with that Tesla pussy, bro. I'm trying to hit that up. Do the homie thing. Ricky would do the homie thing.
What?
Do the homie thing.
Homie.
Homie.
Homie. You gotta get the kids back, homie.
Hey, Peter. Fucking crippled Peter.
Whoa. Huh. Whoa.
Oh, that caught me off guard.
Hiya, Georgie.
Hiya, Georgie.
That's
The
good.
old Pennywise was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Hiya, Georgie. You want a balloon? Hey, Georgie, you
Hey,
want
want
to
a balloon?
my cock?
Wait, I don't remember that part.
I think I'm watching the wrong one.
Oh, shoot.
I think I'm watching the wrong
Pennywise Unchained.
Oh, God.
Pennywise unbuckled.
Wait, that's not a balloon.
That's your balloon balls.
Look at my balloon balls.
I tell you, my doc is a whimsical story. Don't ever call me a typical Morty. I answer to nobody, Rick or authority. Smartest of all, sick of my wording, cause when I was born, that prick had turned me into a genius. I wanted more to see. There was no Jerry, no insecurity, no Beth the Summer, family quarreling. I excelled. Rick was ashamed and left for a Morty without any brains, cause he never heard me say, "Oh, geez, Rick, please just stay." Y'all ever watch Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
I don't, but I want to.
It's on Hulu if you have Hulu.
It is. Like, I have Hulu. I have too much anime I need to finish.
I got you, bro. I'm watching Naruto, and so
Where are you
not very far.
at? Oh.
Like season 2 maybe of like the first show.
Are you in the tuning exams or past?
I'm in the exams.
It's
It's just so hard to get past those.
Dope fights.
Believe in the Citadel to the Ricks and Mortys that don't. You're outnumbered. Made my way to the Citadel to prepare to arrange that day when it's to the fair. Campaign for a chance to win a pair. You couldn't get tape, but I didn't care. Defamed by the fake news as a joke. Juggling Rick, don't know how I'm gonna go for the throats when I'm pouring in votes. Some more, I cook some. Can't cut short. Tried assassinating my ass.
Yo, we've been going for 2
Aye.
hours.
For how
I'll
money?
Fuck bitches, get money.
For 2 hours.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. I think we should end it off right here. I think that's a good time.
I
I bet.
Wait, I have to say one more thing.
Okay.
don't say it.
Jews.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
You
better
know what?
than...
There was one episode of Family Guy that I thought was pretty funny,
Hmm.
and they were talking about Huckleberry Finn, and there was
Oh,
one scene
man.
where Cleveland, because he was playing the black slave, and so Peter comes out of nowhere and goes, "What if I add an A on the end of it instead?" And you know when people are talking about certain things that isn't like said, but you know it's very well implied.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking
Oh.
about the. Yeah,
Oh.
and I thought that was pretty funny.
That's great.
I can hear his fucking voice, too. That's funny. Alright.
What if I had an A at the end?
Mm-hmm. Alright, boys. Well, thank you guys for watching the Coronacast podcast. This has been episode 6. Everybody say
And I'll
goodbye.
fuck you guys later.
Yep.
I'll give you my PP.
The big schmeat.
The big stoner schmeat.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
Hail Satans.
Peace.